Kate's just getting a read on how Raspberry's going to behave here. Cav is already trying to walk. You see what it is? Do you want me to back up a bit more? It's a heifer.
Show him Annabelle.
Raspberry's mother has only ever given us heifers. 2 heifers.
Yeah, Jess.
Jess has given heifers and bulls, 2 of each.
We've only ever gotten heifers.
Mabel's only given heifers, and now Mabel's heifer gave a heifer. You never quite know how they're going to react when you pick up their calf. You good?
Yeah.
Come on, Raz!
Come on, Raspberry.
Come on, Raspberry! Come on, Raz! Come on, Raz! Come on, Raz! They always follow.
I was gonna go walk over.
Don't fall off. Put your feet, put a foot around.
I'm ready.
Haha, we got them. Good, you stay in here. Are you gonna give us a calf today? No. No, you're not.
I mean, you're gonna have to open the gate.
The calf pooped all over Mac. In here, Raz.
I'll just put the cap down. Here, Raspberry.
I remembered there's this gate open. We don't need her running into here. There's no fences here yet.
Let's name this one Simon.
So sometimes cows are so focused on their calf that they won't stand still and let the calf nurse because they want to lick it. So we give them some fresh feed, and that will distract her. She'll want to eat the feed, usually. And then it will give the calf a chance to nurse. If the calf doesn't nurse within 2 hours, we will put Raspberry in a stanchion and we will help the calf nurse. And if the calf won't nurse, we will milk Raspberry and feed the calf a bottle, because within 2 hours, they need to have colostrum for their healthiest, best life.
That's my calf squawking, but it's so small. I mean, it already took a crap.
Yeah. Oh, dog. I just saw Raspberry looking at the dog.
Think about this. Go. I can see her drifting on a bit of milk. Mom said she wasn't going to cry this morning.
Mac, do you want to try and get her attention to the hay?
I think it was there. She watched Amos scoop.
Okay. What time is it?
10:20.
Okay, the calf was only born 35 minutes ago.
So, like, come back at 11, see.
No, we'll leave them for an hour. Because at that point, we'll know if the calf is nursed, and then we'll help if not.
I mean, there's still time to go to church.
No, we're not making it to church. You're covered in calf poop. You need to shower and change your clothes. Don't.
He's got to drop that.
So we listened to a good sermon. Then I had a little nap, and maybe I had a little nap at the end of the sermon because I'm only human, friends. Mac did run out at check. At one point we paused to put the baby down for a nap. Mac ran out and checked. Found the beautiful calf nursing, which is lovely. I just walked them out into the sunshine here because she's still a little wet. So I was like, calf, you should be out in the sunshine. The other thing that we needed to check for and that I found was evidence that the placenta came out. And so we are golden now. Calf's nursed, placenta's out. So we start milking almost right away. Sunshine's doing some funny things to my face coloring. I just had to sit out here and watch this for a bit because there's just nothing lovelier. Anyhow, we start milking right away, and right away means the next milking time. This is a policy I follow from dairy farmers who milk twice a day. And so she was born mid-morning, so we won't milk her till evening milking time. If the cow looks like they're bursting, or if the calf needs help nursing, then we'll milk them sooner. But she looks like she can wait till later. We're actually going out for dinner tonight, so we'll probably milk in a few hours. It's about noon right now. We'll milk her in a few hours, see how things go, and then milk again tomorrow morning. We plan to calf share, so we'll only be milking once a day, but probably milk twice a day for the first few days, and then we'll start separating the calf at night, and then milking once a day. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear. Look how nice and still Raspberry is standing. The calf bumbles around. Something to be said for a nice short Dexter calf. Freya is voting the baby be named Blackberry, since the mom's name is Raspberry. However, it's Thanksgiving weekend here, so I feel like something Thanksgiving related would be lovely. I love fall calving, and it's totally not what most people do where we live, but I love fall calving for a few reasons, and that's that I would rather be making cheese in winter, not summer. We've usually got the garden done by this time of year, and we just have to plant garlic. So we have that stuff done. We're not like trying to garden and deal with a bunch of milk and all that jazz. Our break when the cows dry is when like the biggest harvest is going on. It's still hunting season. It is nice to do it after hunting season, but it's nice to calve before it's too cold. Anyways, just a lovely time of year to calve. Come on, cow, back this way. Come on. Come on. She just like swung way around and just about kicked all these. You're okay.
Whoa. You're milking raspberry? Could you scooch? They're kind of clicking over my chair.
Well, I had to move everything because she swung out and everything was just about got knocked over. So Raspberry came in without much issue. Jess is here. Mac's gonna take care of Jessa. He's dipping her. Anyways, I've dipped Raspberry. I'm gonna wash her. She's swinging her hind end around though, so we'll see how that goes.
Are you gonna need another one?
No. I have dry ones in my pocket, so do you need more?
Yep. Only doing one at a time.
I'm just seeing how she starts off here.
You saw the cat already. Correct?
Pardon me?
You saw the cat?
Yeah, I saw that. She doesn't like this front one being milked. And it's fuller, so it makes me wonder if she doesn't like nursing it either.
Try to get the calf to nurse that.
Well, I can't though.
about Jessa?
Not with the side she's nursing on, I can't do it.
Pardon?
The side she's nursing on, I can't, like, I can't go in between her and the wall. Well, now you're gonna pee. Got a tail on the face. Hi, BB. We train cows from day one to like a chin and brisket scratch, because they're more polite when they want you to scratch their brisket versus if they want you to scratch their head. If they want you to scratch their head, they're going to rub their head around you. Hey, Raz, your calf's right there. Your calf is right there. I'm working down here in the milk bathroom. Something I do every time a cow calves, unless they calve like a few days apart, is I deep clean this bathroom that we use for dealing with milk. So the toilet is actually shut off and not in use, but we have a big sink, a table, shelves, a cupboard came out of our kitchen, bucket trees. Anyways, lids. I just feel like it's a good touchstone habit tying cow calves deep clean. Quite often, if a cow's been dry, like this room hasn't even been used for a couple months. It has been used, but not heavily. Most of these jars have sat unused. You know, there was, in the midst of sorting out lids. I feel like that bucket was overflowing and there was lids we didn't use, so I was sorting through any lid that had any bit of rust, chucking it. Bleaching buckets, deep cleaning the milking machine is what I was doing right now. And I'm gonna pull out the milking machine, so I'm deep cleaning it. I'm going to machine milk Raspberry because homegirl's itty bitty titties at the back. I could sit out there and milk her for an hour, but I have a machine milker that would make this go way faster. So we're gonna machine milk. Raspberry's mother Mabel was not simple to train to milking, so it is not to milking, to coming in. But Raspberry just...
If there isn't grain, she would not come near.
No. Well, 2 poops and a pee, and maybe we can milk now. The one that I'm worried she's going to be sore about. But that's why I have this way over here. So we moved this panel here because she kept just shoving her bum around. So, well.
She noticed you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, good thing we're not aiming to keep this. Oh, we'll put it on again. I don't like working with a panel here. I find it more dangerous in a lot of ways because they can trap your hand. You have to be really careful to not get stuck in the pinch. Like that. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Easy, girl.
She looks relaxed. You can tell when they're tense because they're holding their head tight, their head straight, their ears are straight back, and their eyes are looking at you.
Do you think she's tense?
No,
I think she's a little more relaxed.
she's a little more relaxed.
We put the calf in here hoping that would relax her.
Hey! No!
She does seem to respond to Mac being stern with her though. Anyways, I'm trying to help here too. Wasn't like the most straightforward milking, but in the end it worked out okay. She definitely preferred Mac handling her, not me, which is fine. Mac did raise her because I was pregnant with Wellen and super sick and couldn't bend over to milk. So Mac actually raised those two heifers and milked Mabel and Jessa that winter. Anyhow, she also definitely, like, some cows want you to like talk so sweet and sing, and some need to be like, hey, knock it out. Turns out Raspberry is the hey, knock it out type. Anyhow, I got 2 gallons of, it's called transition milk because it's not really colostrum, but it's not really milk. And I would have loved it for the house because I would have freeze dried it, even though it's not like premium colostrum. I still put it in smoothies. But I got pigs going to butcher in 6 weeks. So I'm actually super stoked to have a cow and milk to finish them on milk. Come on, Coonies, you gotta be faster at that. Oh, I know, there's milk. Raspberry hates the kick bar. So what I'm doing today is I'm here and my butt is basically wedged in where the kick bar would be. Because there's a thing.
Oh, now we're at the pause.
Our pulsator is cold and it's having issues.
Okay,
Did it pulse?
the pulse.
Oh, good.
Good.
Enough warm milk goes through it and it starts pulsing properly. But we're like, there's no way we're taking this thing off and putting it back on. She's calm. Short term, it's not going to do any damage for it to pulse funny. Anyhow, I'm just braced here. So you think you want a heifer? Are you really, really sure you want a heifer, or you just like think it sounds cheaper? Does this feel cheaper? Does this feel cheaper?
Hey.
Oh, she's shifting.
Ooh.
Issue I was having with the pulsator this morning turns out was more than just it being cold. This part, I think, because it's just been kicked so many times, it got cracked in a place that it was, you can kind of see where it's right there, is losing suction. So thankfully I have a whole box of milking machine parts. So this is the broken part. And I just put on this new part. Now the pulsator goes on top of there. Here is the pulsator. And I decided I'm gonna replace a few parts on this in case there's other things going on. I haven't really replaced parts in a while. And I have some repair kit in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pulsator repair kits. They're not all full kits, but that's kind of funny. This is when you live where there's not easily repair parts, and so you collect parts. Like, I keep the old ones just in case something breaks and I need to just like bleach and use that part. I have the old lid just in case. I have the old gauge just in case. I have lots of just in case parts because, friends, you can't just go buy these things. And I just ordered another one of these and the wrong one came. See, it's got this thing here. Also kind of annoying, didn't have any of these rubber parts, but I guess the rubber parts come in the pulsator repair kit. But I texted the company, the salesman. We have a dairy supply that comes up here. I texted him a picture and he was like, I'll look into that right away. So he's on it. You have to set your pulsator speed. So I want to get that figured before milking the heifer. You did the milk can. I was having troubles with the machine getting suction this morning. It wasn't getting to the right vacuum. It was fine for raspberry, but for Jessa, I fought with it. Yeah, it's fine now though. I'd even brought it inside so it wasn't cold. Anyhow, we're gonna kink all these because we want the pulsator to pulse and it not lose vacuum. Oh, there's a plug that I need to take off of another one. I forgot this plug. So you hook it on one of these, see if it comes out, you don't lose it. I'm not even quite sure what this thing is for. Oh, and my thing is over vacuum and sending oil. Okay. It could be a little faster. Adjust it. I'm going to turn this off so you can hear me better. To adjust it on the pulsator, on the top part of it, there's a little plus and minus. So you just turn it to the plus. If you're in a real pinch, and you are working on a cow that's easy going, you can do that while it's still on the cow. You can just like hold the thing in there and twist it. Ask me how I know this. Let's try it now. Maybe a tiny bit fast, but it's good enough. Because when it's cold outside, it slows down anyways. Okay, so we are good for milking tomorrow. We're not milking twice a day. We're separating the calf starting tonight. 3 days old is when we start separating the calf. And we will milk. And we're just milking once a day. Calf sharing and milking once a day because we do not need more milk. And I do not want to milk twice a day this winter. But the other thing I need to do, oh yeah, she definitely held back. Look at that itty bitty cream line. We need to try raspberries milk to see if we can actually try it. If we can actually drink it, if it's good enough. If raspberries milk is good enough, we are going to buy an Angus Holstein heifer calf off of a neighbor dairy farm and put it on Jessa and not milk Jessa, and Jessa just feed a calf and just milk raspberry because soon Mabel will calve and then Buttercup will calve. So sanity decisions here, friends, sanity decisions. Okay, I need Marius's taste test. Is raspberries milk good to keep? Jessa Boo, sure, you can have the rest in that bucket.